president of the Association of Wedding Professionals.
See all the flowers.
That's right. This is only the beginning. Got lots to talk about. Welcome to the show, Leticia. How are you today?
Good, very good.
So much to talk about.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit before we get into
Yes.
the details about the Association of Wedding Professionals.
Well, the Association of Wedding Professionals is made out of different wedding industry partners, like photographers, wedding planners, everyone coming together for the better good, for weddings in general.
Okay.
So one of our members, Adrian, who is from Mission Tree, he had he gave me a call one morning and he said that he has a midlife crisis. I said, I can't help you with a Porsche. Yeah. So then he told us about this idea that he had. He wanted to do a floral fashion show. So the fashion show where models wear minimal clothes. They do wear some clothes. And flowers.
Sure, no doubt.
Yes, they do wear some clothes and flowers. And so it's a fashion show, a floral fashion show.
I see.
And we all jumped in the bandwagon to help him create this whole scene.
So this was something on his bucket list, so to say.
Yes, it was a bucket list.
And you're making this dream come true. All of you are coming together, and for a good cause as well.
Yes, well, so the whole idea for this project was for funds, whatever funds we collect will go to the Children Home of Hope, National Cancer
It's a good
Foundation.
cause, yeah.
Yes, so all the funds that we collect will be that. So I told Adrian we would help him with all the logistics, help him with getting the whole scene done, because he's more on the creative side. So he comes up with the beautiful flowers.
Like this ones.
Yeah,
Like
and we
that.
come up with a beautiful idea.
Is this real or hyper real?
It can be real.
Yeah.
But I only had one condition that why we were going to help him. He had to have some muscular male models with minimal flowers.
I'm coming.
Yes,
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Just the only problem is 2 weeks down the road to the event, I see no muscular male models.
Oh no!
I know.
You should have called me.
I
I was just going to offer you Zaini. Zaini, I can host alone
tell
or
you.
another one of
Next
us.
one.
You can go.
The next one.
You go.
Minimal flowers.
Minimal flowers. Good. I'm all for it.
For important areas. Right. It's entitled Flowers of Hope. It sounds wonderful, bright, and exciting as well. Where will it be happening?
It's going to be at the Le Méridien Hotel.
Okay.
It is going to be a very exciting event because
sounds
the
good.
ideas that he have in terms of the decoration, you're going to be wowed by flowers. You've got a fashion show going on, and a lot of our partners and friends. These are really good friends who have come together, given their time and effort to create this whole event. So all the sponsors that you see are sponsored. Everything is sponsored. It's close to 500,000 worth of products, services, and goods that have come together to create this really gorgeous event.
Out of the kind hearts of all the members of the association. But do tell us, how much money do you plan to raise?
Now, initially when we first started this, we hoped to raise about 100,000. And as of today, we found out that we've raised about 180,000
Really?
in terms of cash, donations, and tickets.
Fantastic.
We are
Superseded
almost
your
sold out.
expectation. Yeah.
You know, this is an example of when people get together and do something for a
Something
good cause
good, yeah.
and a good heart.
Right.
You
Other people will
really
join.
see the benefits.
We were really blessed. We've got partners who have sponsored their time. We have donors who sponsored cash. Everybody, I mean, in this whole life of negativeness that we have, everybody has put all their baggage aside and come together for a really
For a
good
good
cause.
So you can
Yeah.
really take time to stop and smell the roses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can smell this.
Literally.
That's right. Okay, so it's just going to be a fashion show, or will there be other things happening as well?
Oh, we've got a full lineup. If you come for the event itself, we've got activities happening outside. We've got a mingler, a magician. We've got an interactive bar. We've got Shariza Bohan is singing. We've got Janet Lee.
I see.
So all
Full-scale event.
Full scale. It's a full scale event. You've got the decoration. And we were greedy. So all the sponsors that come together. We have the oldest and top people in the industry, from wedding planners like Events Wizard or Elysia Weddings or Nuts and such, to even we've got the top photographers. So we don't have one, we have 3. So we are greedy.
Yeah.
So we,
For a good cause.
it is all for good cause, of course. Then we have beautiful flowers, beautiful hearts, beautiful everything.
Everything's beautiful.
Is it going to be
Everything's
real
beautiful.
flowers or is it going to be...
A mix. We've got some places, some locations require artificial flowers,
Okay.
and some locations will require real flowers. So we've got a mixture.
Can we take the flowers home? Not off the models, but, you know.
You wish you were
from
off the model.
No, I didn't say
I
that.
said there's no muscular man model.
She doesn't
Just
care.
wanted to
She
take
doesn't care.
one, you know, one little one back home like that. Okay.
These are yours for you to take back home.
Oh, thank you so much, Leticia.
Yeah,
Tell us, how much of preparation? What's it like
Yes.
behind the scenes?
Oh wow, it's crazy. We started this whole thing in July. It's a short timeline, but we started in July, And we, in the beginning, it was just a lot of paperwork, but right now it's a madhouse. So right now there's a lot of flowers going on, the decoration, because we're doing a full-scale decoration as well. Sorry, you've got.
What's happening here?
Oh, these are the fittings. These are the models who are getting fitted. See, they do have clothes, so don't worry.
Oh.
There are some clothes.
So it's not completely. Then
Not completely.
Right, let's pull that.
Completely,
Yes,
yes.
pull that.
Oh no, but the real models are still want to go minimal.
Sure.
So we've got fittings going on because a lot of our models are also volunteers.
I see.
So we've got mums, we've got kids who are volunteering.
I see.
We've got well-known personalities also as volunteering for models. So we've got all these fittings and things going on. So these are all some of the works that's happening. Some of the floral arrangements. I know right now it just looks like a big bush.
Yeah.
It does.
Don't worry.
But there's a
It's going to
concept
be
behind it.
spectacular.
Okay.
So these are some of the beautiful arrangements that you have. So models will either fully dressed in flowers or they have accessories like handbags. Oh, I saw a handbag and I totally am going to confiscate.
Oh gosh.
Yes,
Okay.
there is a handbag.
We talk about it more after this.
Yeah,
Yeah?
you're making me want to like go right
Go
now.
now.
Yes.
It's not on yet. Yeah?
But I wanted to ask you,
Yes.
are all these flowers sourced locally or are they being flown in as well?
Half as well. We've got some local flowers because we do want to support our local industry.
Right.
So we've got a lot of local flowers, but we do have to have some certain bigger blooms that come in from overseas,
Which is not available here.
which are not available here. Yeah,
And
unfortunately.
what kind of flowers would be the star of?
Well, we don't have a star. All the flowers, because it's
They're
flowers of
all
hope, all the
stars.
flowers are stars.
The ones
So
on the
we've got-
model.
No,
will be
because some
there.
could be in season and some not. Right?
Yeah, so we do try to use, because we want to keep cost low. Everything is about keeping cost low because all the money that we profit that we make all goes to the children.
I see.
So we want to try and keep our cost low. So definitely we use whatever in season flowers. We use whatever we can get. But yes,
Is this going to be like I mean, you're talking about the event per se.
Yes.
But what about the wedding professionals industry per se? How big is that in Malaysia?
oh, in Malaysia, weddings in general are very big. You have gone are the days of my mother's days who just want to go and register and pay $30.
Yeah.
These are now days of.
It's a big thing, right? Yeah?
It is
You
a very
spend
big
a lot of
thing.
money. Yeah.
Yes, you spend a lot of money on beating the Joneses.
Yeah.
Doing
Yeah,
the
that's
next,
the key word,
Yes, of
yeah,
course.
beating the Joneses.
Being the next best destination wedding, the biggest, the best, the best. Everything is
Right.
making. It's a very big industry.
But what do you think as a wedding professional? Is it a waste of money to do this big? I mean, I'm putting you on the spot here, but
Well, okay.
So you're asking a
yes.
professional
But-
wedding
but
planner.
serious, no, talk like
As a
this.
friend or as a professional?
No,
which way do you want me to
Something's
answer?
off air.
Okay, well, number one thing that you must have is you must love each other. I do because
That's
That's interesting, yeah.
I'm a professional wedding planner.
Yeah.
So I keep telling the couples, beating the Joneses is one thing, having a helicopter fly over is one thing, having a fireworks is one thing, but do you love each other? Most important is, you know how people can see the love?
And you can feel that warmth.
You can feel it.
when you go
Yeah.
for an event where
Yeah.
everything's extravagant.
Exactly.
It's cold.
Right. Do you really want to have that fantabulous flower arrangement, but you all are fighting in the background? So most importantly is you have to love
You
each
should
other.
fit the love is your
Yeah. So the wedding itself should spell you.
Showcase.
It should be you.
Are there actually people that, in your experience, have you seen actually couples kind of bickering behind the stage?
Again, we're talking behind the scenes,
Yeah,
behind the
behind
camera.
the-
Yeah,
yes,
right.
yes.
Definitely. You've got couples bickering. You've got mother-in-laws bickering with daughter-in-laws.
Parents, yes,
You've got
yes.
a lot of drama.
A
happening.
lot of drama.
But I think a lot of this wedding is meant for the parents to show to their, to their
Yeah, so that's why-
business partners. and all
Exactly.
that.
So a lot of couples they do destination weddings where they have their own wedding and they go party like crazy.
Yes.
And then
And
they have
that's
the
the intent
parents'
as well.
wedding. Yes. Then they have the parents' wedding.
That's what Tan Sri Tony Fernandez did.
Mine was my parents' wedding.
Oh, okay, your
Their
parents'
wedding.
wedding.
I hope you had your own wedding.
No, I did.
Well, you love
but
each
it was,
other, right?
But it was it was
Yeah.
mainly for all my parents' friends and their sons. So yes, we do.
Yeah.
Sunny, how was your wedding? Like, how much did you
It
spend?
was a long time ago.
Not too long ago.
I forgot, totally forgot. I don't want to get
Forgot
into
or
that.
want to forget.
Just a couple of years.
I
we
know,
can't
no,
remember
no,
that.
20 years back. Yeah.
But has things changed the industry? I mean, of course, it's grown much bigger. It's one of the biggest businesses, in town right now. How has it really changed over the years?
Well, budgets have definitely changed. Okay, a lot of people are willing to spend a bit more as well, and a lot of couples coming back, they are a bit more tech savvy and they are all educated overseas. So they tend to bring Western ideas back. Sometimes Western ideas fit, sometimes it doesn't.
Especially the outdoor stuff.
Oh
right?
yes,
Because of
everybody
the
wanted.
heat and humidity.
You are Malaysian.
Yeah.
You know the heat, right?
Aircon lah, aircon please.
I know, but no, they when they see the picture of, I don't know, Jennifer Lopez having a wedding, they want to have the same thing.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the only thing. So demands have changed.
That's right. But you're in the business of bringing dreams
Yes.
to come through,
Yes.
bringing them into reality, and that's
Bringing
what,
them to reality first.
That's right, and that's what Flowers of Hope is
Yes.
all about. Before we let you go, what we'd like to say to all our viewers watching.
Well, I just hope that because we've got tremendous support for Flowers of Hope, and a lot of people have come together, put all the differences aside, put all their wants and needs aside for a common goal. I just hope that this hope continues on. We hope to continue on this project for next year and the year following year and so on. But we hope that all the donors, all the people that have contributed so far,
will come back.
yes, because truly, honestly, this all funds goes to the children of.
Okay, it's a good cause.
Yeah, so it's for a good cause. It really is for a
As
good
for
cause.
us, we wish you all the best.
That's right. The proceeds will go to the Children's Home of Hope and National Cancer Society, and it's the first time it's happening. And the show will also feature all 4 seasons. So it's not just going to be all summery, but you're going to have spring and autumn and winter as well.
So winter is where I was hoping for little clothes and when did it happen?
I'll go for summer.
You'll go for
You
summer.
go for summer, that
Or
will
in
be
spring.
But let
No
you have the
flowers.
cha-cha in then.
You guys are absolutely crazy. But you know what? Flowers of Hope is happening. When can you please share some details and where
Yeah,
our
when is it
viewers can
happening?
go and get more information about Flowers of Hope?
Well, you can log on to our website, which is www.awpmalaysia.org. You get some information there, but tickets are really selling very fast. So we've got very limited seats left,
Right.
which is fantabulous, which is totally awesome. It's happening on the 16th of November at the Meridian Hotel. It's a gala dinner event. So many come, dress up, look pretty. We'll take beautiful photos. You take the photos home, see beautiful people, see beautiful flowers.
Any themes? It's like a black tie event or what?
It's a black tie event,
It's a black
but
tie event.
like Jessica was saying, it's basically a seasonal event. So we've got spring, summer, autumn, winter. We've got gorgeous decoration outside, very stark different. We've got white flowers, colorful flowers, and then inside it's going to be all the flowers of hope people. We've also have our VVIP guests coming from Nori, and also we've got a lot of activities happening. We've got performances non-stop. So when you come, you have been a very gracious donor and bought tickets. You will be entertained. We will show you a night of your life.
Wonderful. Dreams really do come through. They are becoming a reality. I need
Yes.
to go in. Please wear more than just flowers.
No, I'm going to be one of the models. So
Oh, you
will
will
talk
talk
about
about
those
now.
roll.
Okay,
I'll
all
give you
right.
my number.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show, and
Thank you
all the
very
best to you and your team for doing such a wonderful job.
Yeah, thanks,
you.
At
Letitia.
the same
Good luck.
time, something that will really help those in need. Well, that's all the time we have on the show. It's
Right.
Zaini and Jessie saying goodbye, and thanks for joining us. Keep it locked on to Bernama News channel for more.
See you then.